The point? You'll continue to lack the confidence until you possess the competence. So we've talked about grit. We've talked about, like the idea that if you're not scripting, you don't care. We've talked about how we don't want to practice on our clients and our patients. Listen, I kind of want to talk to you about all of that same thing. Like they all really are saying the same thing, aren't they? The point? You'll continue to lack the confidence until you possess the competence. Say that again. You'll continue to lack confidence until you possess competence. I love the way Tom Bilyeu says it. You will have confidence when you become so good at something that you impress yourself, right? Like that's confident. For me, it's really about keeping promises that I make to myself. And I want to kind of dig in and explain that a little bit. The mindset to me, it's the most powerful thing in my life, right? So in personal and professional, the mindset that I show up with in the thing is the thing for me, right? The place that I see people with the same focus as me struggle is that they think they can watch a video or listen to a podcast and just become inspired and have great mindset, develop that confidence, if you will, to crush the day. It just doesn't really work that way. The podcast, if you will, is just like a little shot of adrenaline. For sure, I mean, it can be powerful and it gives you something for a minute, but true confidence, that abundance mindset, it comes from actions. And one of the ways that I do this is by creating routines and rituals in my life so that I can succeed, right? Building that confidence and building a powerful mindset. So let me give you an example. In the morning, I promise myself that I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna follow a very specific routine that includes everything from like what I eat to what I drink to what I read and how long I read and to what I write and how I exercise. Every time I keep one of those promises, I feel like a beast. Like I'm just in it, right? Now, I know that I can't achieve that morning routine without getting to bed at the right time, right? So I have to extend my promise to what time I go to bed. I also know that I won't sleep well if I haven't eaten correctly or if I've had too much to drink. So I follow the nutrition plan that helps me operate at my highest level, and I choose not to drink, right? So do you see how like all of this stuff begins to sort of roll up on top of each other? And pretty soon it's this vicious cycle of awesomeness, of incredible confidence. Like it's this incredible feeling that I can literally achieve anything that I put my promise to, right? Anything I put my promise to. That I become so competent at my rituals, my routines, that my confidence is absolutely through the roof. So what do you want to feel confident in, right? What promise do you want to make to yourself? What effort will you need to put towards keeping that promise? And are you willing to acknowledge that excuses are simply lies you're telling yourself? Are you willing to acknowledge that if you won't keep promises to yourself, no one else out there in any area of your life is going to believe the promises that you make to them? As part of our coaching and our leadership, we spend a great deal of time helping our agents and clients through the minefield, and I do mean the pun, right? The minefield of having the right confidence and mindset. If you want to learn more about mindset and how we might be able to help, hey, reach out, schedule a 15-minute call with me. I'm happy to help you, right? Also, I've included a sample of my morning routine, so just click the link below and I'm happy to give that to you. I hope you have a great week. I hope this is valuable to you, and as always, be distinctive.